Assalamu alaikum, namaste and vanakkam. Welcome back to my channel, Sameera Sherief. Alright guys, so as you all have already seen the title and thumbnail, today's video is going to be about things that we can do for our child's development and growth. So technically, you guys know that I've been sending Arhan to school ever since he was 9 months old, right? Alongside, a lot of you also have been texting me and asking me about homeschooling. So how do you think homeschooling works, or how exactly can we help our child to learn at home and things like so. It's not compulsory for you to send your child at 9 months old, but why I was sharing those videos were for you guys to know how important it is to start early, to start in a very early age. Now you can start teaching your child everything from the day one they are born. Let it be potty training or interaction and all those things. The way they grasp things are going to be different, of course, but the more early is much better. So the best way to start off the parent toddler program is 9 months old. That's like the age criteria to start off from the outside. But you can start doing all those things, all those activities right from your home. So yeah, having said that, let's get started with today's video. Okay, so I've actually penned down a lot of things so that I can share with you guys. First things first, a routine is very, very important, guys. Now, routine can be routine to start off their day, routine to have their food, their sleep and everything. I will for sure talk about everything in detail in another video, but in this video I'm going to tell you guys how important it is to start off your child's routine. So now you can go off routine when you're traveling or when you're visiting your relatives' homes or anything, or when you have any functions at home on those kind of days, or otherwise just in case if your child doesn't have school or it's a holiday or a summer vacation, don't mess up their routine because that's going to take a toll on everything. So talking about that, start off with proper morning routine. Like as soon as they wake up, get them freshen up, brush their teeth, give them their bath and get them dressed up, and let this be a regular routine. Unlike chilling on the days that they don't have school or relaxing, don't do such things on a regular day. Like for example, if you're staying at your home, this place should be associated to a proper routine. Just in case if you're traveling, as I said, it is okay to go off routine on those days, because things when they travel are going to be totally different, not just for them but also for you. You have to manage a lot of things, right? So on those kind of days you can let go, but not on the days where you would want to let your child relax at home, or even if your child is saying I don't want to do it now. The more you try to practice this routine, your child will never ask for it. Automatically they will wake up and they will start doing their routine on their own once they become extremely independent. So this is something you can follow. And then eating habits is something that is again very, very important, you guys. Try to give them the best food possible from the beginning. Now if you get them introduced to anything that is junk, let it be when your child is not well or not eating well, if you offer them something which is made up of gluten, like the regular biscuits, Oreo, Parle-G and stuff, they will definitely ask for it because they know the taste of it now, and those are made in a way that the child is attracted to those things. So definitely they will ask for it more. So try to make sure that you don't offer that from the day one itself. Try to give them healthy options. If your child is asking for snacking, try to give them salad. If your child is asking for some sweet treats, give them something which is made up of coconut sugar or jaggery or something like that. So healthy eating habits is definitely important, and also letting them eat on their own, practicing this. So what generally I and Arhan do is we sit together, he has his meal on his own, and sometimes when he asks me to join him, I join along with him, I sit along with him, we talk, we spend time together. Generally it is good if you let your child eat his meal or her meal along with the family. But right now, Arhan is in a phase where he doesn't want anybody when he's having his food. He doesn't want anybody to see what he's eating. So it is like that. Now moving forward, after the habits that, eating habits is done, like morning habits is done. Again, sleeping habit is again very important. Try to set a routine. Their nap routine or bedtime routine, wake up routine, all these things are very important for them to associate when to wake up, when to sleep and when to do things. So about this we'll definitely talk in a separate dedicated video which is going to come up super duper soon. So stay tuned and do subscribe to the channel. And moving forward, when you want to teach something to your child, try to start off with things that are around you. Show them things in your bedroom, show them things in your kitchen, and ask them what is this, or teach them things which are present in your house like kitchen, bedroom and stuff. Apart from this, what I generally like to do is I take Arhan to the supermarket and ask him fruits and vegetables, because we have variety and different things that are available right in supermarket. So that is one best thing that you can do. Just take your child to supermarket whenever you're going to for the grocery shopping and spend some time in teaching. So I show him fruits and vegetables and ask him what is this and what is that, which I've already spoken in one of my shorts. And also we do go for, you know, world exploring. We sometimes go on the stroller, we go on walk, and sometimes we also go on this tricycle. Now a lot of you have been asking me about the tricycle details, like which tricycle I use for Arhan and how comfortable is it and what is the right age to start off using the tricycle and stuff. So the tricycle that we use is from the brand LuvLap, and it is their elegant light tricycle. This can be used for 1.5 years old kids to 5 years old, very convenient, and can hold up to 25 kgs. And also it is ISI certified. Now it comes with anti-slip pedals and also a big wheel in the front, which is very convenient for our child to pedal and explore the world. Has a beautiful basket right above the front wheel. Arhan likes to store his cars, you know, tiny things. Whenever we go to play area, he just drops his tiny cars in the basket. And this also has a footrest along with the pedals. So just in case if your child is very young, like if your child is just 1.5 years old and it's unable to pedal or reach the pedal, then they can always use the footrest and rest their foot on that. So Arhan likes to sometimes rest his feet or sometimes pedal. So we love this multiple option that this cycle has. And talking about the little babies, I mean, if your child is just 1.5 years old, how are they going to sit in the cycle? Don't worry guys, it is extremely safe, as it has 3-pointer safety harness. Irrespective of the age, I like to make it a practice of wearing the harness so that it's good for him to practice that in future as well. So the 3-pointer safety harness is great option. And the cycle also has a parental control handle. So in case if your child isn't riding the cycle, you can always use the parental control. So what generally do is I use the parental control, and also Arhan pedals. Sometimes it's just relaxing, chilling and exploring the world, and we just ride on. And this parental control handle can also be adjusted according to the parent's height. And this also has a basket behind. So we normally keep our water bottles or things that we buy from supermarket. So it is convenient, like it has multiple places to store things and also explore. The child is definitely going to enjoy, because a lot of you have been asking me about the tricycle that I use for Arhan. I thought, why not just talk about it? Because this video is all about what we do in our growth and development, right? So leaving its link in the description, you can go and check it out. It is available on LuvLap's official website and also on Amazon. And you guys know I shop a lot on Amazon, so I'm going to provide Amazon's link in the description. Go and check it out. Now moving on, we also go to the jungle gym. Jungle gym again gives them a great exploring space. They can use the slides or swings, just run around. This is gonna make them tired, and getting tired this way is definitely very good for them. It's gonna help them develop and grow better than just sitting in one place and getting tired watching TV or playing on phone or doing nothing. Is way more bad than, you know, I can't even put that in words. So it is something that I would definitely not recommend your child to do. Don't let them just sit idle in a place. Let them explore, run around. Let them just be active as possible. Another thing that you can do is let them explore by scribbling on papers or scribbling on boards if you have any. So what I generally do is I write alphabets on our chalkboard and teach them to Arhan. So this way it's going to be, because it's large than when compared to the book. If you point in the book, it's going to be very tiny, right? But if it's larger according to, I mean, if visionary, if they see it's as big as them, it's going to be very attractive for them, and it's also fun. So we do our phonics by standing beside the chalkboard. If you don't have a chalkboard, it's always okay, guys. You can use a normal A4 size sheet and write a big alphabet in that and show them the signs. Or you can also use these, if you have such glass doors. I have mirror right here, I have glass doors. So we can always use a marker and scribble on these kind of things as well. But make sure you teach them right. Don't just tell them that they can scribble on this and they'll end up scribbling on the walls. These are like, you know, very minute things. Just because Sameera told you, you'll tell them to scribble and then they'll spoil your walls. You can't blame me on this. Definitely do a video on this, because I let Arhan scribble in multiple places, multiple surfaces. But he also knows that he's not allowed to scribble on the wall. So how I've trained him and how things have moved that maturely, I would definitely love to share with you guys. But moving forward, coming to the growth and development, you can teach your child things to do with rhymes. So when I talk about rhymes, please don't give them rhymes on TV. You try to learn them yourself and sing for them, or try to play them on Alexa or anything that you have. So you can just play the music, play the rhymes, and let them know and sing along with them. That's how you can teach. Now, Arhan knows 12 months of the year, 7 days of the week, and 7 continents of the world, and such things like that through rhymes, and a lot of things. I mean, these are like knowledgeable things, right? But the rest, other rhymes also, you just name it and he knows them all, because he keeps singing in the school, and also we keep singing the same at home as well. So singing and learning is one great thing that you can do with your child. And then organizing their stuff according to their height. Now, I have organized Arhan's stuff, Arhan's books mainly, keep them in a handy way so that he can go and pick their book on their own. Now, Arhan goes and picks his book, whichever books he wishes to read of his choice, because I've used the diaper station shelves as the book storage now. So he has all his books around the diaper station. So that's according to his height. You don't have to buy a separate furniture or separate things for your child. Whatever cupboards or shelves that you have in your house, which are according to their height, you can just organize their stuff in them. Like for example, the TV ledge that I have in my room, the entire TV ledge, all the drawers have only Arhan stuff, because that is the height that he can reach, and he can pick whatever he wants on his own. He'll just ask me if he can do that activity, or if he can pick that up, can I take, can I do, and he'll do everything on his own. He'll become independent that way. Another thing is, you can get some binders. Now, any book or binders that you have, make sure those are interactive. Now, these binders that I have are from, there's a book for everything. So there's this page called There's a Book for Everything, and they have amazing binders, guys. I'll try to provide that Instagram handle in the description. You can go and check them out, because these binders are so interactive. Try to get something which are interactive for your child, so that it'll be very convenient for them to learn, explore, and know about things. Now, these binders have binders to do with fruits, vegetables, lifestyle, development, grooming, and vehicles. You name it, they have it, guys. And as I said, it's very interactive, so it's going to be helpful for your child to learn, explore, and also very interesting. You can even carry them when you're traveling, so it's very engaging for them. And then you can also use these kind of puzzles for them to learn and explore. We have puzzles to do with alphabets, puzzles to do with numbers, and also puzzles to do with maps. Now, Arhan already knows continents, right? But now he can also point which continent is where. When I ask him where is Africa, he points Australia, South America. So when I ask him, he points those places. So again, this is something which is definitely helpful for our child. Last but not the least is letting your child know about religious things. Teach your child your religion, or, make them know the importance of God and your religion, because that is very, very, very important, guys. So I make sure and get a lot of Islamic books for Arhan, keep reading them for him, and whenever I'm trying to offer namaz, he's along with me offering, or he watches me offer. We have a routine of praying every night before bed. So right before bed, he makes all the duas. Like, I read for him, he listens to all the duas. So we read Kalme, Surah, and Ayatul Kursi. So these are the things that is like constant every day before bedtime. It's a part of our routine, and that's when he falls asleep. The more I keep reading in front of him, the more I keep repeating, he subconsciously will get all those things in his mind, and he will end up learning. So don't think that your child doesn't know anything, so there's no point of reading. Make sure it's a habit. Make sure that they understand everything about your religion as well. So yeah, having said that, these are like couple of important things that you should start teaching your child before it's too late. Having said that, I'll end this video right here. Anything that you have in mind, any doubts, any questions, please do let me know in the comment section down below. I would be more than glad to read them and answer them for you guys. And yeah, I'll end this video right here and see you all soon in the next video. Until I'll see you next, lots of love.